Yeah, it's been fun. Obviously, when you're in your quarterback room, you spend a lot of time with each other, and so talking about football a lot, but also talking about life a lot too. So it's been fun to get to know those guys on the personal level, and I think then when you do talk about football, it's a better relationship because of that, and we can all learn from each other. We've all seen different things and had different experiences, so I think it takes a growth mindset for each one of us, and I think that's what each of us have.
In a sport obsessed with 5-star recruits, highlight reel throws, and instant stardom, Aidan O'Connell represents a different kind of success story, one built on patience, resilience, and an unshakable belief in process over hype. From an overlooked high school quarterback to a walk-on at Purdue, and eventually to starting games in the National Football League, O'Connell's journey is a modern football underdog narrative that continues to inspire fans and aspiring athletes alike. As of now, Aidan O'Connell has an estimated net worth of approximately $4.5 million. This wealth comes almost entirely from his NFL rookie contract with the Las Vegas Raiders, including guaranteed money, signing bonuses, base salaries, and performance-based earnings. Unlike many professional athletes who build early wealth through endorsements, O'Connell's financial profile reflects his understated personality, disciplined, grounded, and focused on longevity rather than flash. But numbers alone cannot explain who Aidan O'Connell is. To understand his rise, one must return to where it all began. Early life. Aidan James O'Connell was born on September 1, 1998, in Long Grove, Illinois, a quiet suburban community north of Chicago. He was raised in a large, tightly knit Irish-American family where competition, discipline, and faith were part of daily life. His parents, Brian and Karen O'Connell, raised 6 children together, 5 sons and 1 daughter. In a household filled with constant movement, friendly rivalries, and shared responsibilities, Aidan learned early lessons about teamwork, humility, and perseverance. Sports were not forced, but they were deeply woven into family culture. Aidan grew up alongside his brothers Sean, Patrick, Liam, and Seamus, and his sister Grace. One of his older brothers, Patrick, would go on to play college football, further reinforcing the competitive atmosphere at home. Tragically, the O'Connell family suffered an immense loss in 2022 with the passing of Aidan's eldest brother, Sean, an event that profoundly shaped Aidan's outlook on life, purpose, and gratitude. High school years. O'Connell attended Adlai E. Stevenson High School in Lincolnshire, Illinois, one of the most competitive athletic programs in the state. Unlike many future NFL quarterbacks, Aidan was not a star from day one. For most of his high school career, he served as a backup, patiently waiting behind more physically developed players. It wasn't until his senior year that opportunity finally arrived, and when it did, O'Connell seized it with quiet intensity. In just one season as a starting quarterback, he threw for 2,741 yards and 26 touchdowns, setting school records and showcasing the accuracy and composure that would later define his career. Despite those numbers, major college recruiters largely overlooked him. The lack of attention could have ended his football ambitions. Instead, it became fuel. Academic path. Committed to prioritizing both education and athletics, O'Connell enrolled at Purdue University, choosing to walk on rather than accept a scholarship from a smaller program. It was a risky decision, but one that would change his life. College career. Aidan O'Connell's college career is widely regarded as one of the most compelling walk-on success stories in modern college football. The walk-on years. O'Connell arrived at Purdue in 2017 as a preferred walk-on quarterback, receiving no athletic scholarship and no guarantee of playing time. For 2 seasons, he did not see the field, serving quietly on the depth chart while learning the offense and refining his mechanics. Many players would have transferred or quit. O'Connell stayed. Breakthrough and setbacks. His first meaningful action came in 2019 when injuries forced Purdue to dig deep into its quarterback room. O'Connell stepped in and delivered, starting multiple games and throwing for over 1,100 yards. However, inconsistency and injury interrupted momentum, and a shortened 2020 season due to health setbacks further tested his resolve. Becoming QB1. Everything changed in 2021. O'Connell emerged as Purdue's full-time starter and one of the most efficient passers in the Big Ten. That season, he threw for 3,712 yards, 28 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions, leading Purdue to signature victories and national recognition. He followed it up with another strong campaign in 2022, finishing his college career with over 9,200 passing yards, 65 touchdown passes, and one of the highest completion percentages in school history. He earned all Big Ten honors and became a finalist for the Burlsworth Trophy, awarded to the nation's most outstanding former walk-on. By the time he left Purdue, Aidan O'Connell was no longer an underdog. He was an NFL prospect. Professional career, NFL draft and entry. In the 2023 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders selected Aidan O'Connell in the 4th round, 135th overall. While not a first-round headline, the pick reflected strong internal belief in his accuracy, football IQ, and mental toughness. He signed a 4-year rookie contract valued at approximately $4.35 million, including a signing bonus just over $500,000. Early NFL seasons. O'Connell entered the NFL without fanfare, but he earned respect quickly. 2023 season. As a rookie, he stepped into a volatile quarterback situation and started multiple games. He finished the season with 2,218 passing yards, 12 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, and over 62% completion rate. More importantly, he demonstrated composure under pressure, commanding huddles and managing games with veteran-level calm. 2024 season. O'Connell continued to develop, improving efficiency and decision-making while splitting time under center. His second season featured fewer turnovers and consistent production, reinforcing his reputation as a reliable system quarterback. 2025 season. A preseason wrist injury temporarily sidelined him, but he returned later in the season, once again showing resilience, a defining trait of his career. Across his early NFL tenure, O'Connell established himself as a dependable professional capable of starting games, mentoring teammates, and sustaining an NFL career. Personal life. Marriage. Aidan O'Connell married JL Johnson on July 30th, 2022. JL is a former Purdue volleyball standout, and their relationship grew during their shared college years. Their marriage reflects stability, mutual support, and shared values rooted in athletics and faith. As of 2026, the couple has no publicly disclosed children. Faith. Faith plays a central role in O'Connell's life. He is openly Christian and has frequently spoken about relying on faith during injuries, uncertainty, and personal loss, particularly following the death of his brother. Other endeavors. O'Connell is not known for extensive business ventures or media pursuits. His off-field life remains deliberately private, focused on preparation, family, and long-term career development. House tour and car collection. Unlike many professional athletes, Aidan O'Connell maintains a low-profile lifestyle. As of early 2026, he is believed to reside in the Las Vegas area during the NFL season. No verified reports confirm ownership of luxury mansions or extravagant properties. There is no documented exotic car collection associated with him. This modest lifestyle aligns with his disciplined personality and early career focus on football rather than luxury branding. As of today, Aidan O'Connell is alive and actively pursuing his professional football career. There is no cause of death, and any implication otherwise would be inaccurate. Aidan O'Connell's journey defies conventional football narratives. He was never the most celebrated recruit, never the loudest personality, and never the flashiest quarterback. Instead, he became something far more enduring, a testament to patience, preparation, and perseverance. From walk-on anonymity to NFL huddles, his story continues to unfold, not as a finished legacy, but as a living reminder that belief, discipline, and resilience still matter in modern sports.